Today we meet Enhle Babes, who founded a fashion label called Enhle Babes Couture at just 10 years old. It's a children's brand that specializes in custom-made African prints. We are joined by Enhle and her business manager / mom, Desiree Gebashe, to chat to us more about how it all started and about how they're helping keep our healthcare workers safe and protected during the global pandemic. Good afternoon, ladies.
Hi, everyone.
You ladies are looking so beautiful. Now, Enhle, please may you tell us more about how your fashion story started and more your journey. And what was the very first garment you made?
So I started by designing clothes for my dolls, and the first garment I made was a skirt and a top made from African prints.
Oh, Bagiti. So it started with dolls. Mom, when did you notice that your daughter had an eye for fashion?
Well, she was very young. She was about 3. So I would see that whenever we go shopping for clothes, she would just make up outfits instead of just choosing one item, and actually choose also accessories to go with the outfits and the shoes. So it was just like, wow, okay. And it would actually match. And I was like, okay, so my child would definitely, she's a fashionista. So I wasn't surprised when she started trying to staple clothes or pieces of fabric to make skirts and tops and swimwear for her dolls. So it was just like, okay, maybe. Then I just realized that she's really, really, really into fashion.
She really is. Mom, Desiree, you are brave, girl, because a lot of mothers don't allow their kids the creative freedom to dress themselves. Kutiwa we, she'll just put on a cape and go buy bread. So I'm glad that you trusted Enhle with this. Now, Enhle, what do you want people or your young clients, when they wear your garments, to feel once they put on one of your custom-made outfits?
I want them to feel like princesses and princes and to feel comfortable in the garments. And I just want them to feel excited and happy.
Feeling like the royalty that you are. Now, Mom, you must be super proud of Enhle, who evidently has such a young and great mind with such bright vision. It's true that children model their parents. So what morals do you think that Enhle has emulated from you that has made her into the creative, great thinking and confident woman that she is today?
Enhle, obviously, you can see that she's grown so fast and she's done so much in such a short period of time and in such a young age. So what I have taught her through the journey is that to always stay positive and always express herself in whatever that she does, and she must not be afraid to be true to herself, because that's what would define her as a person, and that's how people would view her as a human being. So she knows that it's very important for her to have an identity as a person.
And taking that a step further, Desiree, I mean, Enhle is still a kid, so she still needs to deal with the realities that every young person has to deal with, whether it's education and now, under the current circumstances, homeschooling. So how are you, as her mom and her business manager, able to find a balance when it comes to school and her career?
I help her in all that I could try and put my hand in. Whenever she's struggling, I try to make sure that us as a family, me, her dad, her brother, we're always just there to make sure that she doesn't feel the strain of doing both things at the same time. So we give her a lot of support.
Okay, so it sounds like you guys have been able to strike that balance. Mom, you spoke about the family as well, backing you. Oputi and Dad is also there supporting this entire structure. So what role do they play on a day-to-day basis?
So basically the dad makes sure that if we need to go and buy fabrics, we need to go to courier stuff. There's stuff that he's able to just errands that he runs for us. And he also does a lot of the graphic side of the business because he's a graphic designer. And the brother, funny enough, he's just an inspiration really, because he's more about, Enhle, you need to do this. You know, he's more inspiring Enhle to do more. Yeah, so we all try and just give her support in what she does.
And speaking about being an inspiration and a motivation, now we have to chat about the amazing work that you're doing to help take care and protect our healthcare and frontline workers. So please may you share your latest project.
Okay, so recently, since the lockdown, we've been doing the masks for just the public. And then also we try and distribute and manufacture and distribute masks to Alexandra clinics, to the HIV department, counselors and nurses.
Now, Enhle, you make such beautiful and intricate, bright designs. One such design that you created was so bright it attracted bees. Tell us about this dress.
So I designed a ball gown. It had lots of colors and prints, and it looked very beautiful because I wanted to look like a princess.
And so much so that you decided to be the queen bee and bring the other bees all around you. What did you do? How did you fight them off?
So I was just walking around my school with my friends, and the bees would just come to me, and I would just either stand still or run away because it's so overwhelming.
Very overwhelming and very scary, I'm sure, but you're a brave girl, so you got this. Now, we heard that you once mentioned that kids used to bully you at school, and now they don't anymore. So what would you like to say to other young kids who also have experienced being bullied, and what words of encouragement do you have for them?
Just ignore the bullies. Don't mind them. If they try and start a fight, just walk away.
Very wise words there. If someone doesn't have something nice to say, they shouldn't say something at all. But if they happen to slip up and say something mean, just walk away. Be proud of who you are, be confident in who you are, and don't stoop to their level. Thank you so much, Enhle, and thank you so much, Mama Desiree, for supporting this young black woman in the incredible work she does. It is Youth Day, so we're saying Happy Youth Day to all of the young, inspired entrepreneurs out there. Siyabonga. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Do you have a very striking business idea, much like Enhle, that you started at a very young age? I want to find out more about it. Use the hashtag Afternoon Express in all of your comments.